Welcome back, everybody. So we're over here near the stockyard. I did find the cow to put in there. My llamas disappeared. They were wandering trader llamas. I don't think I tamed them. So if I had them tied up with a lasso, or if I had them tied up to a post, they didn't disappear. But once I untied them and put them in the pen, next time I came back, they were gone. And I think that's because they weren't tamed. Anyhow, besides the loss of those, I will definitely be able to get more llamas, because there's always a wandering trader around here who could have an accident and lose his llamas. So I think today I'm going to put a barge out here, which would be like an animal shipment boat. Just trying to figure out where I want to put it. I mean, ideally you would run it parallel to the dock, but since the dock is all cattywampus, I don't want to do that. So I'm thinking of just putting it right here and just going straight out this way. And I didn't realize that those islands, or that land, was so close on this side. I mean, I knew it was right there, but I may need to do some digging and get rid of some of those islands closer. That's the mainland over there, just out on the edge of the site. But there are a couple islands here I think I can get rid of, because I want a little more elbow room between my city here and the land. I mean, if I had my way, I'd actually get rid of a lot of this land up there and push it all the way back. But I don't have the time to be doing all that digging. So the boat is going to run here. Actually, I'll go this way. Actually, I'll probably move it farther out. Kind of make it look like it's near the dock, but not actually in the dock. And the best way to do that, I think, is just start it out here. I'm just going to put this here. That block there. Oh, no. Well, I could put that block there. Let's put that block here. So I'm going to start this one a little different. Normally I start at the very bottom and work my way up. Right now I'm going to outline the actual ship. This will be like the hold where the animals are going to go. So I want a walkway, a 3 wide walkway through here. It'll probably be up about that high. And then the floor will be down there, 3 down, where all the animals will be. And this walkway here is going to be, well, I guess I'll have to do it from down here. It'll be made out of these trap doors. I guess you can do that. So it'll be something like that. And down here, so we'll have a 3 high. I knew that. Huh? That'll give me a place to stand. So this isn't the bottom of the boat, but it's the bottom of the animal pens. So these will be animal pens on either side, and this will be a wall through here in the middle. And I don't know if this is making any sense yet. So we'll have the walkway 3 wide, and then we're going to go out 5. Like that. So this would be the edge of the ship right there. Yeah, and I think that'll be okay. I've got dolphins swimming through here. Yeah, I think that'll work. And I do believe down here, actually, instead of having this cobble here, I believe there'll be a wall here. The pin will be over there. And in the middle, there'll be a spot, I guess it'll be 3 wide with the wall on either side, where that's where all the food and stuff gets stored. And then there's a walkway up top. And it's kind of making sense. Kind of making sense. 3, 4, 5. Like that. So that is the back. And then we just need to go all the way out there to the front. Oops, I could have done this for me. I didn't have to be underground or underwater to do this. And it's probably better if I was not underwater. Is that long enough? Yeah, because there'll be a... I'm going to add on the back here the engine room, which drives the ship. And then up here, I'll square this off, and then we'll pinch into a bow. That way we can go all the way across here. And it's getting dark, isn't it? So let me get some sleep, and then I'll finish the rest of this outline. I think this gives you a good idea of what I'm aiming for. So we're starting with the core of the ship, which will be basically a box. Like that. So this is like that. So you should get the gist of that. Let me get some sleep, and this will look better in the morning. So there we have our box. So this is the start of the ship. We've got the inside done. We've got some stairs going up to the second level. So on here, this will be the... I was going to make this the engine, but this will be the bow. So this will be the front of the ship. So what I need to do is... What did I do? I must have hit... Oh, there we go. I can figure out where my stuff went to. So it's going to go... We're just going to work it forward like this. Well, that'll be the center. And then we can do the same thing on this side. So that'll be the front. Kind of a short front on that sucker, isn't there? Maybe I'll make it bigger. Hold on, let me redo this, because I think I want it to go out about to here. So I'm going to have to probably double up on all those sections. Oh, I fell in water. So that is what I was going for. I actually started down lower this time, and I think that helped. And they kind of stretched it out. Instead of going 1, I went like 2 and 3 through here. So now it's starting to look like a ship. Oops. Get that out of the way. Once again, kind of double clicking. So kind of working inside out, top down, instead of center up like I normally do. So it takes a little bit of, different thinking. So there's the bow. So back here is where... So this is all cargo animal pins. I'll separate all this out, and that's where the pins will be. So then we need to go back this way and make some like cruise cabins where the captain is and that. So how far? So this went out, what, 3, 6, 9, 12, 14, 17. So by all rights, I could go back at least 15 back this way. So why don't we do that? Let's get rid of some of these first. I mean, the kelp is nice, but it gets in the way. See, like all these, I'll end up putting funny blocks. Wow, the land is pretty... like this high ridge here, and then it just drops off to nothing down here. What's... You have a... like a big underwater ravine. I've not seen that before. But that ocean update really did a nice job on making the oceans interesting. Because back in the old days, that was just flat, you know, flat gravel. There's nothing there, no contours. There's none of those canyons or anything there. But now they've distracted myself. So we'll do... Oh, come on. Okay, so this will be... the crew part of the ship will be back here. So that's... we do that. I may just actually... we'll just run a line of cobblestone here. Just because I think it'll look good. And I can build it all out of stone if I want to, because it doesn't actually float. It's not a real ship, it's just a Minecraft ship. So back here... this back is going to go up higher. So that's 4. So that'd be 3, 4. So I think I can go up like 5 more up there. So that'll be the back of the ship. We'll go up that tall. There may actually be a tall little cabin up there. And I want to add on one section here, about 3 in. Like this. And this is going to be like the engine room. So this will be where the engine room is, and then there'll be like a paddle here to steer the ship. I've never tried it before, and I've not actually designed it outside my head, which could be something interesting to see. So we're doing it like that, and then like the paddle will come out here. I haven't exactly figured out how I'm going to do that. But we'll figure something out. And then most of this is just still going to be spruce. There. I'm not putting a floor in here yet until I figure out what I want to do. but I can do the walls. So we're going to have at least have these walls here. I guess I do need to start working on the hull, because right now we just have a square box. And that's not quite what we need. So I am going to need to clear all these out, because we're going to need to drop down quite a bit to get that curved underside here. I'll just collect all this kelp, and then we'll get started on the underbelly. So I guess the best approach to putting the hull on the ship, I'm going to start right here. We're going to do something like this. And we know where the middle is, so that's the center right there. So if we just step everything down all the way to here. So right there is the middle. Get rid of this. I'm running out of oxygen. Okay, grab a breath. You can see that's how the hull is going to go. And this will be the center part right there. And the water is a lot shallower here than I thought it was. I didn't realize we had this reef or whatever right there. Well, I guess I can go get some coral and actually make a reef out of it. That would be interesting, wouldn't it? Because right now it's just a sandbar. Even this is a little low here. But it does drop off. So. And once again, I am getting distracted by looking at the ground underneath, underneath the ocean, and not paying attention to my ship. So this is what we're going for the hull. Let's do that like so. It's not all going to be cobblestone. I'm just going to have bands of cobblestone. And then in the rest of it, not spruce. For a second there I thought I was going to do spruce, but I believe oak would actually be a better contrast, because you'll have the dark upper of this dark hole up here, and then you'll have this nice light underwater part. And either way would have worked, whether it was light up top or dark on the bottom, but I think it helps to have two different colors there. So I do need to go get a bunch more oak, but this is what I'm going for the hole. And then on the ends here, like this one, I should have done the same thing I did over here, where we'll do like that. And then here, so we'll have a cobblestone on this end. And we'll do the same thing with the cobblestone over here. Actually, I see a drowned. Haha, you're stuck behind the rock. And then this part's completely separate. It's only going to go up like 2 blocks up and 1 block down or something like that. Go away. Go away. Didn't even give me any gold. So I will proceed on filling in the hole here. And actually give me good storage down below. Well, not so much. I've just got that little spot there. It looks like it's big right now, but once I fill it in, it won't be. So let me, I gotta go grow some more oak trees or raid my tree farm, I think. Because I definitely don't have enough of these oak stairs on me. So I've gotten the hole all done. So we'll just go underwater here, take a look. I put some bands of cobblestone around kind of the trim. And then the rest of it is the oak stair. I think that came out pretty good if I do say so myself. Like I said, this will be like an engine room. And I was thinking I'd have side paddles, but I may just put one big propeller out the back. This is kind of a half-formed idea, so that's why it's incomplete. We'll get to it eventually. Meanwhile, if we head back over to the main ship, so like I said, these are the walkways going through here, and I thought we would just put the trapdoors like a railing. And I left them on top, on top of these purposely. I mean, it cuts off a little chunk of it, but I want it to be a little bit narrower here. That way all the space is on the open part where the pins are. Let's not open those. And I like using the oak because of the squares in it. Kind of looks like a grate. And all through here we have more of the more of the walkway through here. Those don't actually matter because of the... I'm never going to have them down. I mean, they're always going to lay flat. So I can actually just do this. Oh! That's easier. And I could have these closed. I may put a different stair here so you can indicate you can open and close it. Maybe spruce or one of the other trapdoors that have gaps in them, like the crimson or the, I guess, the warped. And then I've just got a little catwalk here. So everything down off to my left is animal pins. And then we have this door. If I can get, this would be like the unloading and loading door. So to get in and out the animal pins, you'd go through this door. So we have it closed, and you got open, and then you get the animals through. Actually, I don't know if it'll work. But I can go through. I don't know if an animal can go through there. That's because I didn't have these there. I may want, let's do this. And then let's get rid of these. So if I have it closed, it'll be like that. If I have it open, that'll let the animals through. Oh, then I still need, not that. I still need to put those there, so it looks more closed. So you have a little window lookout. But when we're unloading animals, we'd flip all those up. And then when we're underway sailing, everything would look like this. That's not bad. I do need to put some ladders over here so I can get up and down. I have a little gangplank that goes up here. And then back in the front here, this is all going to be the oak slabs here. I may have a small wheelhouse up front. So let's just put the slabs on the edge, like this. And that uses up all the slabs. So I'll have to get some more. So like I guess we could have one here and maybe one over here. Like that. I just need to fix these. That way these two pop down. See, we're starting to take shape. Haven't done anything up front yet, but then we'll just have to do the same thing over here. I think I made a lot of these trapdoors. I figure I'd need them. We got the catwalk through here. There. And I guess I want to make it symmetrical. So we'll just go straight across, dig out that one. And that goes there, that goes there. Oops. And there, and there. There. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Because it matches what's on the other side. And this one will line up. I guess it'd be here. How'd that happen? So aside from drain the water, this section is almost done. I just need to put a few separators in there and we'd be ready to haul cattle. But problem is we don't have the rest of the ship to haul it with. So let's, where's the log? So we have a spruce log here. I think it goes this way. Like that. And actually this is another log. Yes, I have a log here. Trying to get the stairs to go the same way on both sides there. Let's see through here. Actually, I forgot. I need to take out these two and put in logs. So probably a log needs to go there. And another one on there. Yeah, I think that's looking pretty good. But I'm going to have to end it today because we're running a little long. So thanks for watching and come back and catch the rest of the build in the next episode. Bye bye.